So in this video, we're looking at scanning our completed Scantrons into Illuminate. So I've selected the assessment I want, the Math 2 Unit 3 post assessment. I go to Administration and select Scan. Now when this comes up, it says I can install the GradeCam plugin, but if I can say continue without, it'll still work for me. And what I'm using is the camera above the screen on my laptop. So now, as I hold them up, each Scantron, it'll pop up, beep for me, showing them that they're working. Now, whenever you're finished with the ones you want to use, you're going to move over and click Save and View Results. That automatically saves them over. If you then had some that go back, you can then go back and continue to scan. One thing that you have as an option in there within the settings, and I would do this before you start scanning, is you have the option to get prompted for unexpected blanks and or multiples. Now, I would be careful with this. If you have questions with multiple correct answers, then it will remind you and have a pop-up every single time, so that can get a little bit overwhelming. But if you always have questions with one correct answer, that's a good one to have. It brings up the possible errors that do show up. I leave it off. I try to catch them as I go through. The other issue is if they don't have a form bubble in, they would then prompt you with that as well. But really, it's up to you, and it really depends on what you're doing. Also in the settings, if you're using a different camera, you could indicate it there as well. So now if I go back to scanning, I'm going to again click continue without, scan a couple, save it, and then I'm good to go. When I go back to overview, now those scores have been reflected.